To all, we are a team from PM Sri KV FS Station Thanjavur. Today, under BUILDATHON, our theme is Samriddhi, and the name of our project is Agnisara, which states wells from the fire. I am Aditi Singh.
I Paints Raksha.
I Angelina Premchand.
Myself Pavarisha.
I am Amrita Ashwin.
Under BUILDATHON, we came up with a solution for a problem which is faced by many across India, especially by the farmers. The problem is that after harvesting a crop, when we burn the unharvested crops, it causes a lot of air pollution and it takes a huge amount of time for the harvested crops to get dried up and get stored in the granary. The solution we came up with will decrease the time taken by the crops to get dried up and get stored in the granary.
Here is when the crops are burnt in the open field, the carbon dioxide gas is emitted and it causes air pollution. By following the traditional method, that is drying the crop in the presence of sunlight, is more time consuming and labor extensive. Also, there are various factors affecting them such as climatic conditions and weather changes.
Model setup, dual function. This project consists of two units, crop drying unit and biochar production unit. Materials required, metal cylinders, bricks, clay, sand for thermal process as an insulator and heat exchanging connected to the MS piping. And this costs around 15,000 to 75,000 and depends upon the quantity of crop.
I'm going to talk about the working principle of Agnisara. The dry agricultural waste is loaded into the pyrolysis retort and it is sealed with heavy lids and a high temperature gasket to ensure maximum airtightness. Now, this retort is heated externally, initially by kindling, to release the trapped moisture inside the biomass which will come out as steam. Now, this expanding steam, along with the volatile gases, they push out the ambient trapped oxygen inside the retort and it comes out through the gas outlet pipe. Now, this continuous production of syngas results in a slight positive pressure inside the retort which ensures that no gas will come inside the retort, which ensures that there is an oxygen-free environment which is very essential for pyrolysis. So the syngas is routed from the retort to the outer combustion jacket which surrounds the retort, and it has air which comes through dampers or very small holes that are present in the outer combustion jacket. Now this syngas mixes with the air and it combusts completely. Now only the flue gas, which is hot and not flammable, it will go through the flue gas exchanger pipe which is sealed. Now this pipe will run through the crop drying unit, and due to the heat inside the pipe which is so hot, the air surrounding the pipe will become heat. Now due to this heat, the crop will be dried effectively and hygienically.
Benefits or advantages of Agnisara. Agnisara locks the carbon into a more stable form, that is the biochar, which can be used as a manure to be added in our soil. Second, not only can the biochar be acted as a manure, this Agnisara also helps us to improve our air quality by reducing the toxic release done by the open field burning. Third, Agnisara is a zero cost fuel mechanism which uses the gas, which is the waste product that is being produced in the process, as the primary source of its fuel. Fourth, Agnisara improves the soil by enriching the soil with enhancing its water holding capacity, the soil structure, nutrients. Fifth, Agnisara ensures that the crops are dried up to a standard level, that is the moisture content in them is dried up to 12 to 14%, which in turn helps us to keep it for a long time and also helps us to improve its market level. Sixth, Agnisara ensures that the process of drying up, which is being relied upon the sunlight, is not being done, ensuring that this